top dogs. Sir Beric the merchant lord, Yarn the scar-faced mercenary, a smug priest named Father Delvin, and a trio of armoured soldiers who looked like they'd rather stab you than share warmth. These weren't just warm, they were glistening. Heat rolled off them, their boots steaming, their laughter booming as they mocked those on the outside. They didn't just take the best seats, they owned them, either through coin, violence, or sheer arrogance. Behind them sat the middle class of the fire hierarchy. These were travelling artisans, grain sellers, or decently dressed farmers people like Nella the weaver or old Bartok the barrel maker. They sat farther out, trying to soak up the leftover heat from the wall or from the backs of the privileged. They laughed politely, tried not to shiver too loudly, and mostly hoped the real elite wouldn't notice them. Then there was the frozen fringe. The shadows. The unwanted. Tomlin's people. A miserable gaggle of peasants, beggars, and day labourers. Hunched near the wall by the draughty door, where the cold wind slipped in like a ghost, they didn't even try to be comfortable. Children cried, a woman sobbed quietly under a threadbare shawl, and a toothless old man tried to rub his hands together for warmth, only to cough until he almost collapsed. For these bottom-rung souls, warmth wasn't a luxury, it was a myth. They got the smoke, the stink, and the splinters of cold that sliced through every crack in the wall. Their eyes locked onto the hearth like hungry wolves, filled with longing and fury. But nobody moved. Nobody dared. The real shock was how normal this was. This wasn't a bad night. This was just how it worked. You didn't get warm unless you could pay, fight, or bully your way to it. Even indoors, the winter hadn't been defeated, it had simply been given rules, and those rules were cruel. The fire wasn't just heat.